Okay, so this is Mist Recovery, one of the four-man operations in DLC9 War of the Light.
Mogo has been monitoring the mists that have appeared over Metropolis. Star
the
Labs
first
and the
area,
Sinestro Corps have taken an interest in them as well.
What's that?
We have got to find and secure as much
Like the Mogo
as
Command
we can.
Center we're in.
Command Center, yeah.
Yep.
Unlocks the mystery
You
behind
enter the
them.
Mogo Command Center and just
Head to
talk
Metropolis
to
now.
Al, just to
I'll
get
contact
to
you
the
when you arrive.
next part. And using the next
They like
teleporter.
making you teleport in these instances.
Oh, absolutely. They love teleporters.
Just gonna adjust my in-game sound a second, so people can hear us over the top. So yeah, through the teleporter down to Downtown Metropolis Battle Zone.
The thing I've noticed certainly about these four-man ops is they feel much more like the Hand of Fate ops than the Origin Crisis ops.
Yeah. So we spawned down here. This is an open zone. It's got quite a number of different people in it. Just gonna follow our waypoint.
Oh, we've got Sen, you're still rage tanking, aren't you?
Yep, I'm rage tanking, so I'll go through my loadout shortly. We have Tesseract, who is quantum controlling.
Yep.
Stable rage DPSing. And Cold Fusion, who's nature healing.
Attempting, at least.
Trying to.
I think I just actually turned the game volume a bit too low. Just quickly adjust.
No, we don't need a tank, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you definitely find, we're all wearing the new item level 90 gear. So we probably are a bit over geared for this. And it probably doesn't need a tank, to be quite honest. It's probably not the best way to showcase a tank power set as such. You definitely get to see some of the tanking in the boss scenarios, but out in the open world, you know, from a tanking perspective, it's just really about pulling mobs and shooting ninja stars.
Yeah, I'm also not using full rotations on ads because, yeah, the ads are dying fairly quick here. They have not much health, so it's pretty quick stuff.
So would you think then maybe go and do some of these on your own and split up so you can do it faster, or is it worth sticking together?
Here, right now, what we do, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
probably
yeah.
split up into two groups, yeah.
There's a lot of button pushing in this entire DLC, actually. There's a lot of activate this and hit this console and open this door and rescue these people. So if you can crowd control stuff, and I know that we've not been asked to do that in a while, but it can be really helpful.
Yeah, we're basically just going to node, doing what it says on the map. Recharging green lanterns. Okay, so that's the first segment gun. We're on our way to the second part. I think my teammate's already there.
Let's try and put this back together and secure as many Azure Mist containers as you can.
Ah, yeah, that is the transporting thing. Activate and transport stuff.
Yeah, there's only one place to transport these two, so you're better getting quite close to it.
what you find with all these mobs is they're always the aggro seems to always go to the person who's picking up anything, despite if you've previously aggroed the mob. As soon as somebody then touches whatever, the mobs will home in on the people who's activating the buttons or whatever.
You'll have to excuse us if we run off to grab some collections, because we're still working on finishing one of them.
Have you guys noticed how many briefings and investigations and so you completed them or anything?
The collections, there's 3 sets of 8, and they're quite hard to find, so popping radars is likely going to be your best bet.
So they're all in Metropolis, are they? There's none in the 4-man ops or anything?
The collections are only in the Metropolis, yeah.
Okay.
The briefings and investigations you get everywhere.
Yeah. Let's see what items you get.
That's a 50 point for that one. Yeah, there's a Blue Lantern collection set, there's a Rage collection set, and there's a something technology collection set. That's the one we haven't done. You can see Stable's got the wings from the Rage collection reward.
Yeah.
Is that Bleeze's wings?
Yeah, that's Bleeze's wings.
They're similar to the ones in Marketplace. Well, something similar anyway.
As you see, there's item level 81 gear dropping from the trash mobs.
Yep.
So, yeah.
There's no new styles, it's just recycled styles, so that bit was adjusted a bit.
Yeah, you just remember those stuff already from Origin Crisis, from the alerts, or even from the from the challenges. It's the same drops.
Have we completed any of the briefings or investigations yet?
I was just thinking that.
Because I know I'm one off on a lot of them, but...
Isn't there like a thread on a phone or anything going?
Yeah, there is. We've been doing most of the work in it though.
Pardon?
I think we've been doing most of the work in it.
Yeah, this is the bit, I do like ops, but this is the bit that I don't really enjoy, just going around doing all this stuff.
Yeah, especially here, it's 6 of those containers.
Yeah.
Not really so much fun at all.
It's more of an annoyance than a story progression, I think.
I don't even see a story progression personally here, unlike the Origin Crisis operation or alerts, where you had a story behind it. Well, here it's just collecting, doing those kind of stuff.
It's that part of leveling up that you totally missed, right?
Yeah, I gotta admit, during the leveling process, I never paid any attention to what I was doing. It was nice hearing Batman yapping away in my right hand corner, but I really didn't pay any attention to it.
I'm really bad about that in any game.
Yeah, other MMOs where you gotta read a whole paragraph, yeah, skip.
Yep. At least DC gives you the option of the voiceover most of the time.
Yeah. So again, not much tanking going around here. I'm just using Ragebringer to pull the mobs away while the rest of the team get on with pressing the buttons. The mobs.
Well, the rest of the team does the job.
Got a green over there.
Yeah.
I haven't. but I've not collected any so far, so I won't start now.
Yeah, this one has 8 of those. That's just crazy.
You can actually finish off some of the side quests as well while in here. Like then I destroyed some Manhunter parts, which I think was one of the kind of solo-y side quests you can get from Mogo Command Center. Probably dailies or something.
Weeklies.
Weekly, sorry.
What type of rewards do you get for the side missions?
Marks.
Marks. Nothing short marks of reality, that's for sure.
Yeah.
These mobs obviously do combat mechanics as well. So
Yeah, every single ad and boss and everything does uses the combat mechanics.
Yeah. This is very boring.
yeah, it does kind of go on.
Yeah. They should shorten the numbers really up. 4 of each should be fine.
Mm.
Oh yeah, 2 at once.
So Stable, how are you feeling with the rage crash mechanic in DPS?
I'm not using it here. I don't use it. There is indeed some powers who buff your damage and have the rage crash mechanic. So if you get hit a lot and you can't prevent it because you don't have the powers, you might die as DPS. Yeah, it happened to me in the 8-man operation in the first room where I used the land, and then rage crash happened and I got the 10k package.
So we've just finished that segment. We're moving on to yet another segment of moving containers, pressing buttons.
Wow.
Yeah, very exciting. That's the last one actually. After that we get in an instant pod.
Oh, that's good. So there is hope.
There's hope. Yeah, there's hope.
Gone completely the wrong way from where you guys are.
We don't. Ah.
I said team is surviving pretty well. I said it's
Yeah.
the mobs don't hit hard at all. They require very little tanking, if anything. Inventory's full of rubbish.
They're pretty active in lunging me. Yeah, the powers I use is nothing melee, like I'm pretty much using a ranged raid loadout right now, and I'm vulnerable to being interrupted by those NPCs anytime, so... there is obviously an option to go melee with some of the powers and do some nice damage as well. There are some good options to go different ways.
I'm alt-tab the moment, just getting a link for someone.
It's okay. See, they've tried to spice this segment up. Instead of pressing buttons, we're actually going to need to defend somebody. So the particular loadout I've got on my bar at the moment, I've got severe punishment to put me in kind of rage mode. I've used this particular one over the other power what can put you in rage mode because it has the. Then secondly, I've got a Ragebringer, which is a pool. It's like a cone pool, very similar to Inescapable Storm, I guess. I then also have Dreadful Blast, which I use to mitigate the rage crash when that happens. And Ragebringer will basically ignore all of the rage crash's damage. You'll probably see some of that when we get into some instances in boss fights.
One moment, just having there's a recording. Oh yeah, I see what the issue is. 1 sec.
Most of the scientists here mean well.
Yeah, if you bang the shield on, you can do them on your own.
Emotional spectrum. Return to base and use the teleporter to meet Lantern Rainer inside Star Labs. We're going to have to convince them to turn over the.
I was waiting for CCO just talking through the rest of my dynamic. Next I have Ferocity, which is kind of your immunity power. It's very similar to how Io works as well. Number 5 is Redirected Rage, which is a shield. And then lastly, my Supercharge is Vindictive, which is a toggle Supercharge, so you press it to activate it and press it to disable again. And it uses part of your Supercharge depending on how long it's toggled on for. And I use that for kind of those moments if rage crash is about to happen, and if for whatever reason I can't hit my Dreadful Blast, I can go into Vindictive. It's also it gives you some healing as well. So. What do you guys think of the new styles?
I'm playing about with them at the moment because you can see here I've got the Vestments of Rage chest on. The rest of what I'm wearing is the Ion set, which is the Green Lantern set. And you can see that chest, it does fit in with the legs, not perfectly, not as well as the actual legs do, but they're all of a similar style. You can kind of mix and match the options that you go for. I think I really like the different slimlines, and I like that they've been designed so that they can work together as well. I really like the headpiece in the villain one, the Disciples of Parallax. It's just really unique in the game, I think.
I've not been able to go inside yet to test. So I think we're all ready, so we can continue on. We're going to Star Labs now to continue our mission.
Yeah, you can easily warp to Raleigh because the teleporter to the Star Labs facility are on top of the entrance to the mobile command center.
I've just run all the way here.
There's no chance of finding yellows on the way then, though.
Yeah, don't expect any entrances at the bottom of the building where you would assume an entrance would be. Oh god, no.
So this is actually the last part already.
So it's not a new environment here, it is the Star Labs that you're probably familiar with for the T3 challenge.
Director, you know why we're here.
Although, obviously, the NPCs inside are vastly different.
I really don't agree, but who am I to argue with a Green Lantern? At least you guys don't shoot first. Oh no, I can't access Lab 14. Something or someone is in the system. That can't be good. My squad and I will head down there right away. Please, hurry, Green Lantern. I'm worried about my team. You heard the man. We've got to get down there.
I keep meaning to turn my in-game voices up because I can't hear him.
That's great. It looks awesome.
Yeah, the boss you fight here is random.
Yeah.
We had yesterday, we had
Mannheim. Yeah.
So it's a random boss. So.
Is there a feat that's tied to this? With each different boss encounter you get?
Yeah. It's a feat for getting all of them.
Oh, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead. Again, it required very little tanking. It was just a pull to keep him on me. I went into rage mode and mitigated the rage crash.
Have a
Even
temperature,
briefly
Alex.
managed to stun him for a moment there.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Up ahead, we're going to have a section where we have to stop manhunters from carrying off items, canisters of stuff. And I think it's a feat for not letting them get any of them. Which we failed to do yesterday. It was shocking. They nicked off with 3 of them.
Just go back to what somebody said about Avatar Infiltrator. That long lost difficult star to get from the FOS raids makes its return in this DLC.
It makes me so sad because I was so close to finishing it with the FOS stuff. And only the FOS stuff. It's so close.
They dropped both in this operation and the other 4-man operation.
I want to say, and I had to stop recording. I need to clean up my disk after this.
Ah, no worries, no problem.
Yeah, but this is easier to. What? There is. Just, for God's sake. Yeah, it's easier for you to get your part for now because it's all about the tank here. This,
Guys, they're getting away with it.
there's a manhunter. Yep, he's dead. So it's wave after wave now for a while, and then we get a boss ball.
Yeah, there's
I
these
reckon we stack them
cylinders
all up
dotted
at the back.
around, yeah.
They have to get them over to teleporters.
I think I'm going to stand kind of here, and as they come in each side, I'm just going to pull them away.
So I've done the rest of the back now, so I'll start the back here, just in case one gets...
If I stand up this little computer, I can see either side.
I'm under the run, the rolling.
Now the boss, the main boss, Amatsu's arrived.
So I'm going to alternate my attention between the Manhunters and him and Sir. Just gone into rage mode.
Punch at the back there.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 on the left side.
He's using Savage
I
Grab.
drop in the middle.
Savage Grab to stun him, so the tank can get it good.
Oh, I don't think I got anything at that supply drop.
Yeah,
Regen, some power.
yeah, it's a bit non-conform to have Amatsu using pistols.
Got some more Manhunters coming in.
You can see if you stun them, they drop what they're carrying, so...
He needs to do a lot of healing, so... I do. And Hunter over this far side.
It's panicky.
Oh, that was a rage crash. I didn't mitigate that. I was in a panic. Before I broke out of it, I had a rage crash happen. Wasn't too much for our healers to deal with.
There we go.
And that's how you do the no mistake beats.
Good work. I've just sent the mist to Mogo. I'll meet you there.
Roll a ring 85.
Got a ring as well, level 85.
I've had waist and legs so far, both tank.
Is that Avatar Infiltrator?
Yeah, I think it's all Avatar Infiltrator.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the alert?
Nope,
Yeah.
gotta go to... No, there's one more part left. Gotta go back to Mogo Command Center. I think there's one more final part.
Is this the bit that's like the own science cells?
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Whoa.
What are you thinking?
I was like, oh, we're done.
It's quick, but it's not that quick.
I forgot. There's more teleporter needed in this game.
What can you tell us about the mist, big guy?
I am still reviewing everything you provided, but may have some answers soon.
Not to rush you, but we're kind of in...
Alert. Lantern Rainer. Several members of the Sinestro group approaching the armor.
All right, everyone, let's make this quick. My ring needs a charge, but I have just enough energy left to send these guys packing. Mogo, what can
His rings need a charge, just like a mobile phone. It dies when you most need it. What a brilliant concept lanterns are.
Tell us again how much you like them.
Oh, I think I crashed.
No!
Yeah, just right on the edge. Yeah, definitely crashed. Oh yeah, crash reporter.
Let's see what size the queues are now.
You see just then, I completely mistimed my dreadful blast to mitigate the rage crash. So I took all the damage from that rage crash. Luckily it wasn't enough.
I didn't crash. It just froze.
It's been doing that to me a lot. Oh no, if you got a crash reporter, you'll go soon anyway.
No,
might
no, no,
wanna
there was
relog.
no crash reporter. Just a window that looked like that I saw that would be mad or fine.
We're lying.
Yes, I am.
You preempted the crash reporter what didn't come.
Crash
Is that
reporter-
like in Paradox when you say, I'm gonna die, and then you don't die?
Yeah. Do that way. Yeah, these ads don't have any big health, they just fairly die quickly.
Yeah, not really much tanking to do. Just pull together for the team to DPS them down.
completely out of power? I've got a backup plan.
His ring's completely out of power now, it seems.
There's a green or a blue or something over here that I got before.
In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in the war of light, look.
Card Rainer will turn into a Blue Lantern. Yeah, there you go.
What colour was he before? Green.
Green, yeah.
I didn't know lanterns could just change their colour.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that.
I mean, I know nothing about them, but it's just
Yeah, he needs
So here we
My
are.
strongest point.
So we're approaching the final room now, which looks similar to the OA. Alert. There's a health barrel on the left as we enter, and it's just really a circular room with NPCs.
Yeah, as DPS, I'm focusing on Hang Henschel. Because he's the key here.
Complete pain in the arse at me, ain't that?
Just got excited.
He's a complete pain in the arse. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he's losing also aggro
Yeah.
here. A lot.
Hank will just decide to wander off.
Kill a turret thing? Is that what he's going for? Can't see the health on it or anything. Maybe you could try healing it.
I got a crossbow. I think crossbow would work.
Well, while he's busy trying to activate or destroy the turret, he's
He's already down.
Wow.
and it's just a matter of finishing off Commander and the Manhunt.
There is supposed to be some kind of feat to do with these turrets, I think, but I have no idea.
Oh, Avatar
I-
Infiltrator Lex for DPS.
After him straight the chest heap.
I definitely like that one, you. Definitely.
I've got a data device expert plan.
Oh, there we go. At least you know the expert plan's dropping here. They'd probably drop off the end boss, just like the raids.
Let me just check what feat that was before we leave. In here.
Making myself dizzy.
That was silly.
Well, while you check, I'm just cleaning up the mess.
Yeah, basically to kill the boss before any of the turrets get hacked.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing you can solve easily with 2 DPS, so...
It's a two-part feat actually. It's defeat the final foes on Mogo without allowing them to secure all of the turrets, and then the other part is defeat the final foes on Mogo without allowing them to secure any of the turrets. So we've just done that part. Not I don't think we did actually allow him to secure the turret, but then there's also allowing them to secure the turrets.
We should probably report that it's really difficult to see what's what with that because there's no icons or anything. It just wanders about the place.
So that was the missed recovery 4-man operation in DLC9 War of the Light. Thank you for watching.